Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pathfinder Show, a show where we discuss social and real life issues, societal and human issues. I am your host, Amarachi. Today on the show, we're going to be talking about the female genital mutilation, also known as the FGM. Some people refer to it as cutting, female circumcision, initiation, suna, and infibulation. Before I go on, please, if you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so as to get notified anytime we upload a new video. And please do not forget to give us a thumbs up. What is female genital mutilation or female circumcision? This is the partial or total removal of external female genitalia or other injury to the female genital organs for non-medical reasons. More than 200 million girls and women alive today have undergone female genital mutilation in countries in Africa, Middle East, and Asia. The FGM is carried out on young girls between the age of infancy and their teenage years, or some just before they get married or when they are pregnant. This practice has no health benefit and it is a form of violence and human rights infringement against the girl child. This is the reason why the International Planned Parenthood Federation, also known as the IPPF, works with member associations to help put a stop to this dangerous practice that has affected the lives of millions of girls the world over. Now, we need to understand that the female circumcision is not carried out by trained medical personnel. They are carried out by older traditional women who have little or no education, little or no exposure, and they use objects or instruments like special knives, scissors, scalpels, pieces of broken glass, or razor blade. These things are not sterilized. These objects or instruments that these women use, they are not sterilized. And this make it easy for the transmission of diseases and infection from one girl child to the other. Because the same razor blade they use on girl A is what they use on girl B, is what they use on girl C, is what they use on girl D without sterilizing it. And somebody is wondering, this is a dangerous practice. Why is it still being practiced in our society of today? The truth is that some culture regard female circumcision as a rite of passage from childhood into adulthood, and they consider it a prerequisite for marriage. If you're not circumcised in some communities, you will not be considered ripe for marriage. And some believe that it makes a woman stay chaste. It makes her remain a virgin until she gets married. And also believe that when you're circumcised, it will help the woman stay faithful to her husband. Again, some say it helps to enhance the male sexual pleasure. Women who are yet to undergo the female circumcision are seen as unhealthy, unclean, and unworthy in some communities. In 2022, UNICEF warned that female genital mutilation is on the rise among Nigerian girls aged 0 to 14 years. The rate have risen from 16.9% in 2013 to 19.2% in 2018. This is a worrying trend. This trend is supposed to be decreasing and not increasing because there are so many campaigns out there preaching against this dangerous practice. Now, why do we need to eradicate the female circumcision? One of them is because it leads to infections such as tetanus, HIV/AIDS, hepatitis B and C. Do not forget that the women who carry out this practice on the girl child are usually older generation women with little or no education. And this instrument they use to carry out this female circumcision is usually not sterilized. So this makes the transmission of diseases from one girl child to the other. And it leads to sexual dysfunction. The girl child will not find sex pleasurable when she's of age. She will always find it painful. Okay? Now, during pregnancy, it leads to complication that if care is not taken, the girl during pregnancy, it leads to complication that if care is not taken, we will lose both mother and child. It causes mental health problems such as depression, flashbacks, and self-harm. It can lead to death from blood loss or infection, and it causes severe bleeding and problems urinating. It leaves the girl child with irregular menstruation. How do we stop this practice? In 2015, former President of Nigeria, President Goodluck Jonathan, signed the Violence Against Person Prohibition Bill into law, which included provisions outlawing the practice of female circumcision. So, Nigerian law is against the female circumcision, yet it is still being practiced in our society of today. So, what do we do? All hands needs to be on deck to stop this dangerous practice. One of them is for you to share this video to all your social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram. Share it to all of them. That way, people get to hear about this dangerous practice. Now, we need to educate the older generational women that this practice has no benefit for the girl child, and we have to educate them against the belief that when a girl child is circumcised, it will make her stay chaste or make her remain a virgin till she get married. And then this belief that it will make you stay faithful to your partner, we have to educate them on that. Now we have to educate the girl child that her body is hers and she reserves the right to do to her body whatever she pleases. Nobody should decide for her what should happen to her body. Then continuously organize town hall meetings in villages and society where this practice is still ongoing to speak on the physical and mental consequences of female genital mutilation. Now, some people are engaged in female genital mutilation because they feel it is religious. No, religion has nothing to do with female circumcision. So it's our duty to make them understand that religion does not demand female genital cutting. We have to keep talking, preaching, and pushing until the practice is completely wiped out from our society. Thank you for joining us on the show. Please, if you're here to subscribe to this YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so as to get notified anytime we upload a new video. And please do not forget to like and share. Thank you. I am yours sincerely, Amarachi. See you in my next video.